Hey everybody, Super Mario Nathaniel, and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. I know that I just recently started, kicking back up, Mario Kart Wii, but I decided I wanted to give you guys this as well. This is something that I've had to try to, like, re-record and everything for a while now. And, if it'll let me, how about I actually, go ahead and, there we go. That should make it a bit better. There, alright, cool. Actually one more thing. There we go, that's what we need. So, this is, I'm basically just gonna be going through this. I'm gonna be using the speed up spacebar, at least up until I get the running shoes. It's, like, the thing with this is I've tried to record this multiple times now, and by the way, my name is 9 letters long, and I don't go by Nathan or Nate, so I can never fit my name into a Pokemon game, which is unfortunate. So I've always just gone with the default names, and for this game, the default name is Ash. So, we're going to do that. There we go. Oh, there we go. I am playing this on an emulator, but as I said in Mario Kart Wii, I will never, ever do a Let's Play on an emulator of a game that I do not own a copy of, and, like, without the emulator. Because, like, I feel like, it's, like, kind of cheating to do that, so I never do that. So, and then I'm also going to name this guy, anime name, which is going to be Gary. That's actually my grandpa's name as well, but he spells it with 2 R's, so a little bit different. So yeah, in this Let's Play, I hope, actually, you know what, before we even start this, let me go ahead and save the game real quick. Just go ahead and do that. Alright, there we go. And Ash play with NES. That's kind of cool that they have the NES in here. But yeah, I will be using the speed up button, at least until I get, like, the running shoes, just to make things go a little bit faster. Now, rule for every single Pokemon game, except for, like, Heart Gold and, like, Soul Silver and stuff like that, always check your PC at the start of a game. And, wait a sec. There, alright, cool. Because there will almost always be a potion in there. And no matter what game you're playing, you should actually always at least check it. I just don't check it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver just because, whatever. I think we need to talk to our mom. What I like about this game is that all females' text is in red and all males' text is in blue. So what you actually want to do is you can go down to Oak's house, but he's not even there. So what you want to do is, like, walk out here and then Oak will come and get you. And he's like, you can't go in there. And here, he's actually going to give us a Pokemon to start out with. So I know which Pokemon I'm going to be choosing already. It's the Pokemon that I always choose when I play this game. Now, I really, really hope it's a male. Because I do not have a name prepared for a female, because this Pokemon I'm picking, actually all of them here, nope. All of them here have 75.5, I think, chance of being, a female, or a male. And, so I came up with a male name. And so, if it ends up being a female, I'm screwed. So, real quickly, I'm gonna go over these 3 Pokemon here. Squirtle is the water type. Charmander is the fire type, and Bulbasaur is the grass and poison type. Now, if you like dual types, go with Bulbasaur, because he's already a dual type before he even evolves. I think he's the only starter Pokemon to do that so far. But yeah, and then after that, if you like dual types, do not pick Squirtle, because he only has 1 type through the entire game. So if you like dual types, don't pick him for sure. Let me actually change the frame right here, because this is Pokemon Fire Red, so we'll go with a red frame, because that only makes sense. Charmander would not be bad for a person that likes dual types because, you know, he turns into a dual type at his final evolution. So I'm gonna go ahead and save once, and I'll try a couple times to see if I can get Charmander as a boy, because otherwise I really have no name for him, and because I want to give yes, it's a male, save game, save there. Okay, thank goodness. I always name my starter, as long as it's a male. I always name whichever starter I choose. I always name them my name, which is Nathaniel, just because they let you put more characters in the Pokemon names than they do for your character's name. So, is there a music note in this game? No, there's not. Alright. I was gonna say, because if there is, I should probably put a music note in it, because that's what I have as my Mario Kart and me name, so that'd be a good thing to do. So Gary is going to be taking the Squirtle. Now Gary will take the opposite of what you take. So basically how this game works is, for those of you who haven't played it, the water is weak to grass, because grass absorbs water, but water is strong against fire. Fire is strong against Fire is strong against grass and weak against water, and grass is strong against water and weak against fire. So it's kind of like a rock, paper, scissors type thing, and so Gary will always pick whatever counters yours. So if you pick Bulbasaur, he'll pick Charmander. If you pick Charmander, he'll pick Squirtle, and if you pick Squirtle, he'll pick Bulbasaur. It's as simple as that. So I already have all the Pokemon that I want to use on my team picked out. So I won't need any help from you guys for picking those. Now, I've never lost this battle before, but I have seen people lose it, and this is actually a kind of vital battle that you definitely want to make sure you win, because it will get you a level and a half of experience points. So I'm going to go ahead and do a save state just to make sure that I can absolutely beat this guy. And he was absolutely no challenge. He just kept using Tail Whip. There's not really all that much you can explain early on in Pokemon games, so the commentary may not be too interesting. But real quickly, I want to go ahead and point out that this Let's Play is possible because of Hades948, who was my brother. Are you supposed to give me this? Oh wait, that's later. Never mind. So yeah, he showed me how to make it so that Blueberry will record games well. You know what? Let me actually change the frame skip real quick from 6 to, let's say, 7, because it seems like... whatever, I'll just leave it at that. So when you walk in this grass here, you have a chance of running into wild Pokemon. Alright, so this right here is a bit... That can't be the right speed. Maybe... 5? Oh, that looks right. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and fight pretty much all the wild Pokemon I run into. I'll definitely be speeding up battles. What I want to do for this Let's Play is, I want to make it so that, like, it's not too battle heavy, but I like fighting people in Pokemon games. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something, and I forget to do this every single time. So, battles that are, not required, I will speed up. In battles that are like bosses or the required or something, I will go ahead and leave, normal. So, you're gonna want to talk to this guy here, because he will give you another free potion. So, you can go ahead and get, 2 potions right off the bat of this game for free. So that's actually pretty good. Let me go ahead and go to Pokemon here. You can actually arrange something's a little bit off. Wait, there. Alright, that should be good. Yeah. But yeah, so there's something you can do Ash, I don't know if that's good or not. It doesn't sound good. Whatever, but yeah, you can move your moves around. I'm gonna go up and growl over there, Ember up here, and then Scratch down there. You can move your moves around so that way if, like, you spam A in the battle, it will automatically use, like, Ember or Scratch or whatever you have set to there. So Ember, as you can see right here, is significantly stronger than, Scratch, I think it was, the Charmander had. The reason for that being is that, oh wow, that was kinda cool. But yeah, Charmander, he's a fire type, and in this game there's this thing called, Stab, and, which is the same type attack bonus, and, what that basically means is that, if you have a fire type and you hit someone with a fire type attack, it'll do 1.5 times the damage, and I'm only saving right here, a lot just to make sure that nothing happens to the recording and stuff like that, but, when you first get here, you're going to want to come in here, and he's going to give you a parcel that you need to take to Professor Oak. Now, it's actually a lot easier to get back, than it is to get there, because you only have to go through one patch of grass, and that's right here, because those are those cliffs, and you can go down them, but you can't go up them. Let's see, how long is this recording been going for? Only like 10 minutes, that's cool. Oh, more like 12 minutes, but you know, whatever. So right here, they're gonna give us, he's gonna give us this thing called a Pokédex, which basically whenever you see a Pokemon or catch a Pokemon, they'll be added, their data will be added into your Pokédex. I'm gonna go at least somewhat slow on this text, so, like, just not really slow, but slow enough for you guys to, like, if you need to, you can, hold on, if you need to, you can, I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore, if you need to, I don't even remember what I was talking about, so I'm just gonna shut up. That's the best thing to do. So now we have some Pokeballs, and, the gimmick of this game is to catch things, Pokemon. What you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to weaken them, and then throw a Pokeball at them. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch this Pidgey right here. Not because I need a Pidgey for my run. I'm not gonna be using a Pidgey on my team. There we go, caught Pidgey. But I am going to be using him on something called an HM Slate. Now, what an HM Slate is, there are these things called HMs, and they're basically moves that you can teach your Pokemon, and you can use them outside of battle for certain things. I'm going to be using this Pidgey for the HM Fly, but we don't have that yet, so that doesn't really even matter right now. I just want to get this right now and get it out of the way. Since I like to name them after the TM that they're using. Now, you might be thinking, oh, why can't you just teach it to someone and then they'll use it, and then you can teach them their old move later? It's not exactly that easy, because, well, first of all, if you want to teach Pokemon a move that they used to know, oh, I really need to catch this Rattata with this, because I need to catch Purdue. Alright, cool. This one's going to be used for the TM Cut. Now, a lot of TMs are really bad to use in battles, and you can't delete them unless you use something called the Move Deleter, which is hard to, he's towards the end of the game, really. So yeah, that's kind of not good, I guess. But yeah, so I'm not going to be using either the Rattata or the, did I nickname that Rattata when I named it? Did I? Yeah, alright, cool. For now, because I don't need either of those guys, I'm going to go over here. And this is the PC. It'll let you store Pokemon that you don't want to use on your team, but you still want to, like, keep around. Like this Pidgey and this Rattata, for example. So we're going to go ahead and put those in there. Another good reason to catch, like, a Pokemon that you're not going to use is there's this thing in these games called Pokerus. And it's basically a virus that, like, we'll see EVs, there's these things called EVs in this game, and they affect, like, the stats. They mean they stand for effort values, and they basically affect, how much their stats will change when they level up, and, basically the with EVs, if you get the Pokerus, it's a virus, but it's actually good for your Pokemon. It will increase their EVs, and it will permanently increase them even after they lose the virus. Now, to get the Pokerus, you have to kill either a wild Pokemon or a Pokemon that is owned by someone. And so yeah, you have to do one of those things. Once you get the Pokerus, you permanently have the effect even after it wears out. But you have the Pokerus, and you have another Pokemon in your party. When the Pokerus Pokemon is fighting, it will spread the Pokerus to your other party members in your party. So what you would want to and Pokerus goes away after like 3 days. So what you would want to do with Pokerus is you would want to take one of your Pokemon out of the PC, and when you do that, like one of your like Pokemon that you're not using, you want to take it out of the PC and then spread the Pokerus to them, because the Pokerus will not go away on Pokemon that are in the PC. So then when you catch more Pokemon, you can take them out of the PC and then have them spread the Pokerus to your other Pokemon, and then all of your Pokemon will have increased EV. You can tell if your Pokemon has the Pokerus by, if you go in here to the summary, around, like, I think it's, like, right here, maybe, in this game, it will show this thing that says Pokerus, and it basically means that, that means that you have the Pokerus, but if you, by chance, lose the Pokerus, I think around, like, right here, there'll be, like, a little smiley face that notifies that. And that means that you used to have it, but you don't anymore. So what I'm going to do right now is, I am one of the luckiest people in the world, guys. I was going to say, I'm going to look around for this. I've said, oh my god, I'm so lucky. What I was going to say is I'm going to look around for a Pokemon that I want to catch for my team. And it came up, and this is it. And it's, like, extremely rare to find one of these. And I accidentally took that one out back there, but luckily I was able to run into another one, so I went ahead and used the save state there, and, if I fail to catch it, I will use that. Alright, so, I have a name for Mankey, and I had one for both a boy and a girl for this one. Now, this one, I'm gonna name it ChuckNoris, but because of character limitations, I can not put a space in between Chuck and Norris, and I can only put one R in Norris. So, that kind of sucks, but, you know, whatever, who really cares? I sure as heck do not. So, then we're gonna go Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris. If it was a female, I would have named it Ali, because, you know, I like to name fighting type Pokemon after, like, actual, like, fighters in, like, real life. And Chuck Norris, you know, he's known for being, like, tough and everything, and being, like, a good fighter and everything, but, so yeah, that's why I decided to name him that. What I'm thinking what's gonna happen now is, this is gonna go up. This will be up on a Saturday. I'm recording it on a Thursday, though. I'm thinking Pokemon Saturday, Sunday, and Mario Kart Monday, Wednesday, Friday as well. Which means tomorrow when I'm recording this, that's when you guys will see the first episode of Mario Kart Wii that I've continued. So right now I'm going to put Chuck Norris on the front of my party, and I'm going to do some off-screen training to level him up. And then once he's to level 7, like Charmander, I will continue to the next episode. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all then.